the topic of UFOs or alien encounters comes up, most people immediately think of Area 51 or the Roswell, New Mexico incident. However, the most photographed alien encounters have occurred in Worthington, Minnesota, over a small lake named Okabena. Indeed, alien encounters over Lake Okabena have been photographed as far back as 150 years ago. In fact, the name Okabena is a Sioux Indian word roughly translating as flying dinner plate. The Sioux in the area enjoyed being photographed with the flying dinner plate hovering in the background. Very close to Lake Okabena is a site known as the Jeffers Petroglyphs, where Native Americans carved some interesting features into the rock thousands of years ago. A close examination of these carvings suggests that even back then, alien encounters were occurring in southwestern Minnesota. The town of Worthington was established in 1872, and the very first alien encounter was photographed in 1895. This picture of a flying saucer over Main Street was taken in 1905. This more recent photograph was taken from a North Central Airlines plane as it circled the town to land at the local airport in 1956. However, the most celebrated UFO encounter occurred in 1965 when the famed Blue Angels came to town to give an aerial demonstration over Lake Okabena. Visitors were shocked when a flying saucer appeared and shot down one of the Blue Angels' aircraft. The pilot, who bailed out safely, is seen landing in a cornfield just south of the lake. Locals were not able to talk to the pilot because government agents quickly hustled everyone away. In front of a crowd of thousands of onlookers, the Blue Angels shot down the UFO, but the evidence has always been covered up. The military simply brushed it off as mass hysteria. Other incidents of alien encounters have been photographed, such as this home movie footage of a flying saucer buzzing a sailboat. In this piece of footage, a flying saucer follows an ice boater out on the lake. The ice boater in this case quickly grabbed the camera and gave chase. In the 21st century, Lake Okabena became a prime spot for windsurfers, and eventually a yearly competition was held on the lake. People from all over came, many armed with their video cameras, and countless encounters with flying saucers were photographed. When these incidents were publicized, the government simply brushed off the sailboarders as ex-hippies who had taken too many drugs back in the 60s. So what is the truth about the alien encounters over Lake Okabena? Are there really flying saucers that visit the area? Or is it a case of mass hysteria and insanity, as the government contends? You be the judge.